Oh, just one more day until the weekend. Just one more day. I don't know if I can make it. Yeah, it doesn't help that my work is kind of like a kind of alternate like workload because the fact that I don't know. Well, let's just say world things have been happening, and because of that, I'm not having any containers to receive. So it's like I'm basically trying to force myself to find other things to do, which is unfortunate. One more day until Summer Game Fest. Yeah, isn't that one of like the Steam sale things going on? I think I read something about. Apparently, Steam has like a whole bunch of different sales going on at the moment. Although, I guess it's already technically started. There's a Summer Showcase of Summer Showcase. I don't think I've even looked at that yet. Yeah, I saw like a whole bunch of things that Steam's doing. Yeah, there it is, Summer Game Fest. I think I took a glance at this the other day, and I didn't really see anything that really stood out to me at the start, but yeah, I'll definitely take a look at some of the other sales they got going on, see if I can find any. I did already find some more demos for the past few days as well, so we definitely will be having a Steam demo store tomorrow. But yeah, there's a lot of sales going on. And there's one particular game I was hoping was going on sale that I haven't seen on sale yet. I can quick check that. I don't expect it to be on sale, but yeah, it's not on sale. It's probably not gonna be on sale by the time I get it. But it's a Jeff Knightley thing that happens every. Oh right, that was like is that like the Summer Game or no, not Summer Game, was just something Game Awards. Is that always around this time of year that happens, or is that something different that I'm thinking of? Well, no, I guess the Game Awards would be around like the start of a year to celebrate the. I don't know. I don't really usually pay too much attention to that kind of thing, admittedly. Actually, I suppose at this point I may as well get myself shifted right on and welcome in everybody to. I guess eventually it'll be our Heritage of Dragon's Tale speedrun, but for now we're gonna be watching a couple unique or a couple specific state of play game update things. I'm not sure what to properly call those. Game Awards are different. That's kind of what I figured it was, but yeah, I think I hear Jeff. Wait. Isn't it Jeff Keighley, not Jeff Knightley? I thought Jeff Keighley was the name. So I know that Jeff is spelled like the weirdly, like the GEOFF stuff like that, but I thought it was Keighley. Also, it's by the same guy. Yeah, especially as someone who doesn't really pay a lot of attention to award show stuff like that. Yeah, the thing is, the only reason I know it's Keighley is that one of the streamers I like watching who like kind of watch the Game Awards like that is just completely was fawning over Jeff for like every little bit of ounce of her being, and it was kind of amusing, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get right into the videos. So I did get little spoilers as what each game has been kind of like announced with. I didn't really get anything for like visual, but I think I kind of got spoiled on the visual remake-ish level of tactics, and I saw something like apparently the Bloodstained game is like I guess like a prequel to Ritual of the Night, and so far that's the only thing I've really been spoiled on so far. And hopefully I got everything set up correct. It looks like I have everything set up on here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the Final Fantasy Tactics one started, since that's what I was kind of expecting. So my hopes aren't quite as high for that one, because like I said, I knew this one was coming. But hopefully everything is still set up like audio-wise. It should be, because it's still just desktop audio, but as I can go. Oh, Creative Studio 3, really?
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
Okay, yeah, so is that definitely more remaster?
This path of subterfuge and conflict.
The powerful must rule the weak.
Oh, okay, they did a lot of UI updates.
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now. Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Okay, I'm going to pause this. I want to actually take a look at this. So they showed the classic versus the enhanced. It's like everything is just kind of like cleaned up a little more. I don't like the font on the damage number on the new one. Something about that just does not speak correctly to me. At night, next in J. Oh, you actually get to see your JP in the middle of a fight? Wait. Oh no, that's for the next night level. Okay, I saw like the next as 156. I'm like, that's not how levels work in this game. But yeah, then I read the rest of it. What's this 125% thing right here? Is my cursor showing on? I don't think my cursor's showing on stream, whatever. You never played Tactics other than through references and Final Fantasy gacha games? Yeah, okay, Final Fantasy Tactics, in my opinion, is the best Final Fantasy game. Straight up. Whether or not you're talking like side games, mainline games, just straight up the best. I played a little bit of Tactics Advance. There was something about it I just couldn't really fully get into. I remember the very first time I played, I was playing off like a friend's copy because they had, I think it was a Game Boy Advance that it came out on. But anyway, whatever it was, they had a copy of that. I played that for a little bit while we were driving somewhere, and I was a passenger. And I think my team wound up being like, I forget what exactly the composition was, but I basically had like a white mage, a couple like melee classes, then like an archer. I didn't have like a black mage or anything for whatever reason. Apparently, I got into a fight where one of the rules was I could not use like a melee attack, something like that. And my archer was like the first one to get killed. So I had no way to do damage within like 2 rounds of the combat. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm game overing. Which was especially annoying because I hadn't saved. Because I didn't think I needed to save that early in the game. Black Chief, when you understood? I mean, I remember I'm used to a lot of people saying really good things about Tactics Advance personally. And I can kind of see what they're going with. One of the other things I think I didn't like was the fact that they, in addition to the Final Fantasy Tactics like job system and stuff like that, they also kind of snuck in the Final Fantasy IX equipment skill learning system, which conceptually is cool, but that's just way too much stuff for me to try to remember for like what characters lives or has learned what ability, how many pieces of equipment I want to keep on hand at one time. It was just way too much for me. Wait a minute, I just really noticed this text here. Both versions are included. Wait, hold on, okay. So the classic version unites the graphics and gameplay of the original with the around War of the Lions translation. So I haven't seen a lot of the War of the Lions translation personally. From what little I've seen and kind of mostly heard, I'm not the biggest fan of it because it kind of makes everybody sound like fancy, like level style English speaking. And really, like the majority of the characters you're playing as are not like nobility or anything like that, but they tend to speak a lot like that, which is one thing I've never been super fan of. One of the things people dislike with the rules. It was an interesting concept. It didn't, yeah, it could have had better execution as far as I'm concerned. And then the enhanced version features a renewed interface, extensive additions, and adjustments to the story. Okay, they're starting to go like Final Fantasy VII Remake level with like their remasters of old games now. Fully voiced dialogue. The thing is the voice dialogue going to be the same as the War of the Lions version? Because I think that one did have like voice acting as well. Is that going to be the same, or is that like a new voice acting line setup? And much more. Okay, I like how both versions are included, apparently. You can pick like classic or remake, whatever. Okay, back to the video. Yeah, so basically end of September. So I did read that this is apparently going to be released on basically every console except for Xbox from what I've read. And it will be on Steam as well. Actually, let me... So I think I saw someone actually post a Steam... Oh, okay, I go to the Steam store page. Literally the first game that pops up is Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my wishlist because I am definitely going to get this. I don't know if I'm going to play this on stream necessarily. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I got a little bit of my spoiling for what the Final Fantasy Tactics was going to look like. You didn't like the upscaling at all? You'll be using new UI and old graphics. From the way it showed on, what, like this section here? So, I suspect it's coming as like 2 separate games entirely. Also, welcome on in, Moxie. Aren't you supposed to be enjoying Virality? What are you doing here watching a silly cat? You got fun things to do. But yeah, so based on the way it shows here, I'm thinking the 2 versions are like completely separate from each other, which I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. I don't know if they're giving me like separate like executives effectively or executables, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I kind of wish they'd just like redone the sprites rather than done upscaling, because upscaling just seems to be like kind of the minimalist version of a remaster. I'm more curious about like what kind of like UI updates or what gameplay updates, and apparently adjustments to the story. That's what I'm curious about. Actually, hold on. So the classic is with the renowned War of the Lions translation. I wonder if they read. Okay, I'm trying to understand how this works. So, because they specifically point out War of the Lions translation in the classic, but don't point it out in the enhanced, it makes me wonder if they, like, maybe redid the script for the enhanced edition? You feel like they won't adjust too much? I mean, if they don't adjust, like, quote, too much, and why even bother mentioning it as a marketing point? That'd be kind of my question. Maybe they just add more context in certain scenes, or maybe just add like a couple cutscenes in general to get people's attention. I mean, I would not like Square Enix if they did that just to get people's attention. They don't actually really do anything like significant. Well, not necessarily significant, but something that would at least be like noticeable. If you're gonna say there's adjustments to the story, they need to at least be noticeable adjustments. Otherwise, I consider that false advertising. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really surprised that this is all we're getting for like a visual update, so to speak. I don't really have an issue per se with the upscaling for it. I think the upscaling is kind of fine, and that's just, you know, it's very solid, like 7 out of 10. You did a thing, congratulations. But yeah, I do like some of the UI. I mean, okay, going back to, yeah, well, what was the big window with the UI? Crap, where was it? Okay, so, okay, nothing. Okay, I do like how they actually show you what a character is casting, like in this little UI, or the turn order thing over here. That part's kind of cool. The story's been adjusted to include less aggression. They call it the love of the lion now. I mean, honestly, all you need to do is like add a little farm sim section in the game, then you can have like a cozy version of Final Fantasy Tactics at that point. Also, love of the lion. Ooh, I had to do it. I don't know what that's not gonna be poison. I guess maybe that's just the way the status indicated for undead. You don't have much faith in Square Enix, or your expectations are low. I kind of have mixed opinions on Square Enix games generally at this point. You want to make a Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? Yeah, I kind of was talking to Gecko about my first experience with the FFTA back in the day, and it could have been better, but I don't know. I did try playing it again a couple of years ago, back when I was considering maybe like trying to do like on-stream version of it. But yeah, I just could not vibe with the way that I don't even know what it really was. The only thing I know for sure is that I didn't like the fact they had like the entire job system from Tactics plus the equipment learning system from 9 all put together in the single game. That was just kind of too much for like me to try to track for individual unit progression and stuff like that. I appreciate the silliness of Disgaea. It is way too anime for me to be interested in, because anybody who's known me for at least a little bit of time knows I do not like anime, just straight up. Especially like a lot of like the basic anime conventions, like the anime girl talking, just that kind of talking just literally causes my brain pain. And a lot of it is just like everything's just kind of too overdone. But I at least appreciate how Disgaea tries to just make everything just like silly. And okay, and as a person who's good with math and likes numbers, I love how I think starting with the second Disgaea game, you can have a character with like literally 99 million hit points, stuff like that. Just that kind of thing. That part makes my brain happy. It's just a lot of like the visualization of the game. I cannot get into. But anyway, so yeah, I think that was basically everything there. Yeah, then it shows the outro there. Yeah, I think it was probably just right about. Yeah, because I saw an interesting piece of the UI somewhere here. Or it was on some screen. I don't remember where it was. Where the hell was I? I know I saw a specific piece of UI that I was particularly interested in. Okay, no, I guess this was also kind of part of it. Let me go back here. So not this. Not this. I don't know, I feel like I should have opinions on the way the new grid is set up for the visualization, but I don't know what they are. Actually, yeah, kind of looking at this, yeah, the upscaling doesn't actually work that well, honestly. At least not on the character models. You can tell is like I said, it's like the bare minimum they could have done to try and make the graphics improve. Like I said, I really wish they just redone the sprites entirely. At least the character portraits look real damn good. That one, whatever they did for upscaling for that was beautiful. But the character models themselves, just no. You can still see the pixels, which you should not be able to do with like a remaster / upscale thing like this. Yeah, it's silly big, but definitely not like anime makes it tough. Yeah, that's kind of my thing for it. It's kind of why I kind of fell out of like general JRPGs for like the longest while. When like, you know, like the Tales of games, the E series, the couple other game genres I can't think of, but just everything going like so straight up direct anime everything. I just could not stick with it for a while, and that was kind of my problem. I did try a couple of those games over the past like handful of years, stuff like that. Like I do have a Tales of Tales of, what is it? What was the most recent one that came out? I forget what it was. Tales of Arise. I do have that game. I did kind of like some of what I was going for, but on that one I just kind of just lost general interest in, unfortunately. But yeah, so now that we've seen that one, now let's go into the video that is actually the one that kind of caught me by surprise. I was not expecting this game to be like anything close to announced. So all I know about this one, all that got spoiled for me, is that this is apparently a prequel to the base game. Other than that, I have no idea what it's about. So I'm going to be watching this and learning about just the existence of this for the very first time. So let's heck and go. Around 16th century. Not actual gameplay.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
Oh, so you have to have an ally with you? That's not just like a familiar?
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
Welcome in, King. How you doing tonight?
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason.
Jurgen.
Creatures born of pure darkness. Thousand Blossom!
Like, you're eating the plate. That's not how that works.
With me. Cross.
Tonight, we start our mission.
Yeah, let us play as a dragon, you cowards. I mean, it looked like you'd wear like a dragon skull helmet. That's kind of close, right? Hey. Okay, what is this?
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Okay. I'm also not sure how to feel about that one. I mean, it seems like most of the gameplay is basically just, you know, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and I don't know, for some reason, some of the visuals seem like a downgrade to me. Hold on. I don't know, it's like, I think they're kind of going with more like cell shading style type graphics. Everything just kind of looks different style-wise. I don't know. I mean, okay, how much, okay, does this game have a, it's probably not gonna have a price yet because it's not even gonna be released until next year, but Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Yeah, plan released next year. Actually, it kind of, I mean, I kind of like the idea of having like an actual ally with you that's not just a random, like, unique familiar, and actually being able to do like dual combo attacks. So that part's kind of cool. Yeah, new buddy system. The journey will not be carried out alone. Play simultaneously as both Leo and Alex to defeat enemies, break through traps, and push toward victory. Reverse Bloodstained's largest map yet. It's literally the second game in like the actual proper series. You can't really say largest map yet when there's only been like 2. Experience dawn, day, dusk, and night, including shifting light and darkness as time passes. Okay. Transforming not only the gameplay, but the way you interact with the world? Without a way to control the time of day, I feel like that could become more of a hindrance than anything else. The Epiphany combat system. Discover new moves as you battle. Unleash unique attacks and uncover powerful abilities that allow players to master combat in innovative ways. Yeah, no, there's another one of those. I like the idea of it. I don't know, something about just the way everything looks just kind of doesn't completely. I mean, okay, I do like the fact that you actually have like completely unique looking armor sets too. It's not just like little colorization changes for the most part, like it kind of was for a lot of the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night armors. But yeah, I'll definitely have. I'll put it on my wish list just so I can kind of see what's going on with it and get like updates, stuff like that. But yeah, that's one of those. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one like right away necessarily. I don't know, I feel so like mid on both these things, and I kind of feel sad about that. Yeah, again, having two characters at once that might open up some possibilities for some cool things. I am kind of amused that you actually like eat the food properly instead of just going through a menu, but I don't know. Yeah, these dual attacks seem cool, and they're at least fast enough where they don't take like hours to see. Maybe you future rando, assuming. Well, okay. The question is that going to be a dev-made rando, or is that going to be a community slash mod-made rando? Because if it's the same rando effort that they put into the base game, and it's from the developer, I'm not going to be a big fan of that. Because yeah, they did not do a good job with the base rando, in my opinion. Especially with the fact that even it's like I think it was about a few months after the randomizer came out that the devs put in themselves, they put out a single update to try to fix like all like the soft locks and other bugs with randomizer stuff like that. And they even said when they released that this is the only randomizer patch we're gonna be making, and they didn't fix squat. So if it's gonna be another randomizer that they're gonna be doing, it needs to be something just more than that. They need to actually put actual effort into it. But yeah, so yeah, kind of mixed reactions of both games. I'll probably still get them both, but I'm not like necessarily super excited for anything like that. But yeah, still definitely good to know that these exist. And thank you, Gecko, for pointing these out in the Discord. All right, so now let's go ahead and get ready for our speed run. So I got controller on. I actually remember to do that for a change. And where's the game? There's the game all the way down there. Wow. All right, and then get the things up here updated. Actually, I can keep the title the same, I guess. Because that's not really changing too much. Oh. Did I break things somehow by using a mouse to move like one thing? I think I did. Hold up. Oh my god. I don't know why this game is so like twitchy when it comes to controllers and stuff like that. Like, let me at least update the category. Dragon's Tail. Speedrun. World record attempts technically. Yeah, we'll update that. Yeah, hope I have a good run. You'll be looking for reasons, obviously. Yeah, hope you have fun, Moxie. Enjoy the shenanigans as I try to get the game actually like running with my controller. I currently have 123.5 hours in this game, which honestly, fair enough. I do also need to get the timer up now. Where? Okay, that's my timer. For splits, I should say. Why is it not? There it is. Open any percent. Layout. There we go. Oh, I gotta move the window again for some reason. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I think we should be good to go. We don't have anything else to do, so let us heckin' begin. Let's see how well this run goes. I think I can still take out the mushrooms with a regular sword hit right now. Oh, because we're not going to find out yet. I know I can't take out the big ones yet. Also, I think that does fully confirm that if I do an attack on an enemy, I immediately get my dash recharge, no matter how quickly or how recently I use it. But I might have to see if there's like a proper way to implement that in the run in some way. Oh god. Saved it. Oh my god, please. Okay, I cannot take out the mushrooms right away. I never feel like I'm gonna make that jump, but I always manage to do so. I could have gotten that slime, but oh well. Yeah, doing all the running. And trying not to be bad at it. Okay, that was pretty clean. Okay, good for a split. Okay, I took the risk there and it actually worked out for a change. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, get back. I said no. Ha, dodged ya. Oh, I thought I was good on that one, but apparently I wasn't. Okay, not a bad split. So every time I get like an easy, like 10+ second split compared to before, it makes me wonder what I did wrong last time. Because I can literally never remember the details. Okay, I'm kind of surprised the 2 downstabs wasn't enough to take out the snake. Okay, the fact that we had 0 XP bubbles so far is concerning. Yeah, I still have to taking out the mushroom, but oh well. Dang it. Ow. I thought I took that much damage, but okay. Yeah, I almost might be taking like too much time trying to force a an XP bolt to pop up. Grabbing that for safety, because I don't want to die. No, I didn't actually need it because there was a save point right there. Okay, natural level up. Okay, so I still have enough XP for the 2 attack ups at least. I see more XP bowls so I can get more like maneuverability with it. Oh, I forgot the split there. Oh, I still had one more level up point there somehow. Okay. Sure, I guess. Dang it. Dang it. I couldn't quite get up to that one in time. I don't know why I tried that when I did. I had no expectation with that working. Oh god. I think there should be a checkpoint here anyway. Yeah. It's actually a pretty decent section right there. Oh, come on. How'd you get me? Okay, I didn't get poisoned. I'll take that as a fortune. Dang it. Thought I could still avoid that. Oh god, I'm getting bad. Checkpoint? Not checkpoint. Alright, I need to go fast in this section. For some reason, I keep forgetting this is one of the like necessary speed points. Oh god. Okay, that should not have ended up as well as it did. Okay, somehow still killed the bat. Auto scroller. Actually, hold up. Did I? Oh, I missed the split for the other section, not this one. Wait, no. Have I missed a split? I thought I missed a split, but maybe I didn't. I'm confused now. Aw, my money. Look at all the money that I can. Take that, plant. Okay, we lost like half a second. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't think it really matters which direction I go there. I think they're about the same. Matter like awkward movement. I didn't know they could do that. Just completely fell outside of the little sand thing and just kind of like sputtered. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I kind of positioned myself incorrectly there. Where are the XP bubbles? I haven't even seen one yet. Alright, at least if I still remember my practice for this section. Okay, it didn't let me do my second dash. See, that's the thing I still need to figure out what's going on. Why can I not get my dash at the right time there? There's no reason I should not be getting that dash. Dang it. Oh, I knew that'd be too low. Dang it. Okay, so I also need to figure out why that thing's spawn height is not consistent. That's also hindering things. I think just a little pause before those two blocks is all I really need to get everything here timed properly. Oh, there's a friggin' XP bubble. Yeah, pretty much literally right about the point where I'm kind of considering, like, trying a new run anyway. Barely made it past that guy. Okay, that was sloppy, but it worked. Yeah, maybe the goal is I just go right up front of the start instead of trying to hold back. Because it seemed like that worked better for positioning. Not perfect, but better. Yeah, depending on what the final time for Kavari Temple ends up being, I might try to just restart the run, or I might just try to keep going with this. Because it does seem like we have a lot of easy time save at the start of the game. We want to try to keep as much as we can. Wait. Okay, my controller just died on me. Okay, my controller's apparently dying. I need to plug it in, which actually might screw up the controls. So, yeah, let's... What was it, Alt-0? Yeah. Yeah, because, okay, so for some reason, like, the controller type changes between when it's wireless and when it's wired. So yeah, that is a hard restart. Let's, try that again. Alright, now we'll see if the controller, or actual controls themselves change at all. I'm afraid they might. Yep, they changed. Okay, so now... Okay, here's the funny thing. The controls technically now are accurate, which means they're wrong. Because the way I had my controller set up was kind of based on just what each button should be, based on how it feels, not what they actually are. So, when my controller is unplugged, it's treated as either just a generic controller or an Xbox 360 controller. When it's plugged in, then it counts as a PS5 controller. And because of the way... Okay, apparently the cable's not plugged in all the way. then yeah, so because of the fact it's considered different controllers depending on whether or not it's plugged in or wireless, it changes what button is tied to what like command in the code. So like normally the X button is my accept button. Right now X is not doing anything for me. I have to actually press the A or circle button to make it do what I want to do. So I need to remap the controls for when the controller is plugged in. And I don't fully remember what my keybinds even were. When I change controls, press select, but note the changes will not be reflected in the messages nor on the right. Okay, so attack 1, attack 2. Yeah, and then jump is that button. Dodge. I think I had L3 be my fury. L1 was counter. Weapon grade. Well, actually, weapon grades don't matter because I never use the grade changer. We'll just do like L2 and R2. And weapon menu R1. Okay. Okay, so that should confirm all the controls here. Actually, it's a little on the early side, but I do need to take another quick bio break. Now's actually probably a good best time to do that, because that way I can have like the entire run be without any ads running, and I can make sure I don't have to work away by like using the bathroom in the middle of the run. So I'm going to take an early BRB, early bio break, run a few minutes of ads, get those just out of the way for essentially the rest of the stream, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, where's my BRB? There's my BRB. You can't even read that. Can I change the font on that somehow? Hold on. Select font. Strike out, underline, no. What do you mean writing system? Maybe I can just change the font in general, maybe that would help. But doesn't actually even... Algerian? I mean, that's kind of fancy, but... I think it was Arial before. BRB, A Dragon's Tale. That's the best game, by far. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just put this maybe, like, over... I mean, it's kind of readable there. Yeah, you get kind of the gist of it. But yeah, so we'll be back in a few minutes after I take a quick little bio break. Bye, Burb. Holy crap, I got back early. You okay? I'll wait until the ad's finished. I don't know if you can actually hear me or not, but yeah, just instant catch. Wow. All right, so we should be back. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I'll put this up here just because why not? Put that back up there, and apparently congratulations on your catch. Yeah, apparently you caught me when I was literally sleeping, which I guess is the only way you can catch me. Aha. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get right back into it. So take number 2 for the night. Go. This is so weird because the way my cable is, I can actually like I kind of have to cradle it like in my arm, so it doesn't get like too much in the way otherwise. This is already kind of making things awkward. Actually, I wonder if I could get away with maybe like doing like a selective small mushroom kill at like the early stage of the game. I don't think it would actually accomplish much. It's probably not worth it. Yay, didn't lose any cycle. Ow. Okay, so I can just go up and punch that bird in the face. That's good to know. XP bubble. It's not the best XP bubble, but it's an XP bubble. I'm not used to that popping up that early. But I guess it's probably a mechanic of getting the XP bubble, I guess? I don't know. Alright, arena time. Why'd you have to be all the way up there? Ow. Okay, not as good a run as last time, I think. Oh no, I think last time we only had like 30 seconds. I don't remember what our time was already. But we're still in the green, that's the important bit. Don't you dare. I literally did not have a chance to react. Also, I tried to use down step even though I haven't learned it yet. Because I'm smart. Okay, that was a better split there. Alright, so we're up three seconds from where we were before. Let's take and go. Oh, come on. I barely made that. Ooh, I barely made that ledge. Ooh. Okay, that was a good little speed mechanic. Just kind of start with a jump into there. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I thought I had enough fight. Oh god. Help. Oh god, that got close. But this potion has the same effect and it's on the way. Oh, come on. Okay, that was almost a gold split. Only off by a couple seconds. Alright, now I can do my level ups. Okay, I got an XP bubble this time, but I'm a lot less XP than it was before. How does that work? I'm actually not sure. Dang it. Yay, level up. Dang it. I also got the experience. Hey, got the speed, let's go. Ooh, XP bubble from that thing, nice. I swear that text pop-up comes up in different levels. We got that so much earlier last run. Dang it. Dang it. I don't know why I did my dash when I did. Sure, no, that'd be bad. Dang it. You get back here. How are you not? Oh my god. Why is nothing dying? I have actual so many concerns. Ooh, barely got it. There's some healing. I swear, that slime only spawns once the screen moves to a certain point. It's like the only enemy that does that. Here, planty, planty, plant. Take that. You were not supposed to spawn that early. Well, so much for taking you out. Okay, we made it. Oh my god. Why were you that tanky? Okay, that was better. There's really no reason I should be trying to go for that money. It's not actually enough to really impact anything, I don't think. And yet I still try it. Oh my god, that was actually beautiful. Let's go. We actually have a run on our hands. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh god. Okay, that probably went about as well as I could have hoped for. Now we're further ahead than we made it last run. So yay. Alright, let's see if we can keep up the pace. Rawr. Uh-oh. I'm taking this as a precaution. Nice. I shall groom the Manticore with my sword. Holy crap, gold split. I was not expecting gold split there. Ooh, okay, I almost screwed things up there with that attack there. Thankfully, I didn't actually screw things up, but I came close. Okay, that seems pretty nice so far. Okay. Okay, do I try to go for the super speed strat here? I think I do. I shouldn't be greedy, but I'm gonna be greedy. Come on, get up there. Come on. Okay, so far so good. Uh-oh. Okay, now I need the fight here to go just as fast. So far, so good. Dang it. Okay, we're making it, we're making it. Hey, free bombs. Although we haven't actually used any yet. Yeah, we got more than enough money. We do not need to spend any more time getting the extra gems here. Get a little bit of a time save. I can never get the up button press at like just the right time there. It kind of annoys me. There we go. Not quite a gold split, but pretty close. That section is so awkward to get through. Not like falling through the thing accidentally. Yeah, silver split, exactly. Now you're thinking with portals. Okay, that was a very clean split. There's not really a lot to that split, so there's not a lot we can really save up on, but apparently got a gold split there. Oh, I got lucky there. Ah, dang it. How dare you not be exploded. I think I made up for missing that one Grenadier by getting the last one there. I like normally don't get that kind of opportunity on him. That's actually walking on the water for a couple frames there. That was interesting. Oh, I actually got him. Nice. I don't even worry about you guys. You two are beneath me. Dang it. Dang it. Ooh, triple kill, let's go. Okay, now I go left. Hey, I'm finally learning the game, let's go. I actually went too fast there. Actually, need to think of my usual little gap between those bullets like I normally do. Hashtag just too good at speedrunning. Ow. Oh, I'm actually... Okay. Ooh, I'm taking a little bit of safety here. We're having a deathless run so far, and I want to keep that going as much as I can. Gun. Ah, come on. How did I still get damaged? Yeah, level up. I think I want to get the bombs ready sooner than later. I don't know how I made that work, but I'm glad I did. I'm gonna have to practice that guy at some point down the road, so I can make him fast without having to wait, but today is not that day. There we go. Taking a little bit safe. I think I'm fine without grabbing that right now. So far, so yes. Yeah, at some point I want to try to practice the bomb strat for this guy as well to try to do some extra damage. I still don't really know what timing I need to use yet for that. Damn it. Ow! I think we should be fine here at this point. Yeah, I got him. Another gold split. Not by a lot, but a gold split. Ah, come on. That double jump height is annoyingly specific. Yay, hiccups. Oh, no, 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 no. How dare. I hate when they do that, like, select diagonal like that. They always cut it way too close. I don't know why I thought just regular jumping was going to work there. I had no reason to believe that. Oh, I think I still wanted to go left there. Dang it. I'm gonna lose time. Yeah, because the first time you just go right the first time, and then you go left the second time. Here you have to go left both times, I think, for the fastest route. Ah, dang it. Just because I kind of want to. I was hoping to get a health potion of some kind. We should be fine, though. Oh, come on. Oh, come. Dang it. Well, there goes our deathless run. At least I don't start all the way back to the start of the map. That's at least a plus. And we really only need 2 bombs, so the bomb capacity is not really an issue right now. That's better. I think I did need some of that money. I think I needed like 3,400 gold for this last shop phase. That would have been just shy of that otherwise. Was that about 3,000 before? Well, so much for that bomb. Oh, come on. Oh, because that one light can block the door. Okay, I got in front of you that time at least. Yeah, that death was definitely not ideal. But not a bad split otherwise. Need to get this active anyway. You'd also need to try to keep an eye out for more bomb pickups, because we're definitely going to need those. I don't know when exactly we need them, but I know we need them eventually again. Oh, come on. That's why I have that on. Oh, that kind of worked. Ow. Dang it. Nice. Oh, I thought I got the fire off the screen, but apparently not. Okay, that was a pretty clean screen. A lot better than I'm used to. Ow. Come on. Come on, move up. I thought I had more distance on that. I'm never confident when the wind is going to pick back up there, so I'm always using the wind spell as a just in case. Ow, heck you. Ow. Oh god, okay. Okay, I accidentally won that that matchup. Taking the safety right now. Okay, we're getting a lot of small goal splits tonight. Actually, now's also a good time to do this and this. Ah, come on. Yeah, I got him. I couldn't quite finish him off. Oh, nice. Got him the residual explosion. Bullet. I'll take the health, why not? Actually, you're probably not worth it. Not with the time I'm lacking. And now we wait a bit. Look at the cutie king doing all that cutie dancing. It is a good heckin' jam of a track, though. Just like pretty much all the tracks in this game, honestly. Yay, boomerangs I don't need. Gotta bait these. And then boss time, and I want to get bombs ready for the... I don't have bombs. This is gonna be a slow fight. Yeah, stuff about for mission dismantling a massive machine thing. I'm basically taking down an entire, like, freaking airship. Not a bad backup strat. Not too early. Got him. Not sure. I guess I didn't have the red. Oh, too early. I guess I didn't have the quick kill on that, which is why I lost a decent bit of time there. But victory gunshots, because America. Who would win, one giant aircraft carrier with an army of mechs, drones, and fierce soldiers, or one little dirt boy? I mean, you just have to read that sentence once again, and you know the answer from the get-go. It's like, you had me at Durg. Come on. I think I do need the wind ability again. Sooner rather than later. Yeah, I need it for right here. Okay, so the next section is where I would actually need the ice ability. Ah, dang it. And there's our bombs that we needed earlier. Okay, here's one of the toughest sections of the game. I think we do have a decent amount of backup level up points, but not a lot. I just need to get good. We don't need bombs when so-and-so is the bomb. Heck yeah. Yeah, nobody's prepared for the air explosion. Trademarked Aaron Juggler 2025. Do not steal. Copyrighted character. Oh god. Type so fast you forgot the name. It's okay. You tried, and that's the important bit. Ow. Actually, we have potions too. We can just use these. How did I get knocked that far back? Oh my god. Oh, I barely avoided getting hit by that bullet. Thankfully, checkpoint. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Oh, I thought I could avoid that. Dang it. Oh, that's 2 deaths now. How did I still get hit by that? Game, explain yourself. Okay, that time I made it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yep, that was on me. I should have slowed down. Well, I think our split here last time was also not so great, so I think we're not really losing as much time as it looks. Oh, actually dodged that time. Let's second go. Oh, I only took half hard that time for some reason. I'll take it though. Okay, that's a lot more like it. This is what we like to see. Dang it. Wow, I actually dodged the spotlight thing entirely. That's kind of cool. Ow. Oh, I thought I could get him. Ow. If I kept going, if I hadn't slowed down a bit, I think that would have worked. Ow! Heck you! Okay, that kind of worked. Grabbing that. How did that hit me? Heck you. None of that went how I was expecting it, but it was actually still perfect. Except for that part. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Okay. We're good. No need to panic. At least not yet. Oh, okay, I had to do that because I was not going to make that otherwise. Ah, dang it. Thought I could make that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're doing a safety heal. I did not trust any last segment of that. Ow. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, we're in safety level there. Oh god. Wait, how did I lose the fire status? I don't know how I got rid of the fire, but I'll take it. I don't know those. I wonder if maybe dipping into the little green thing there, which kind of potentially gives you poison, if that somehow like overrides the burn phase. It might be worth investigating. But welcome on in, Sim. How you doing tonight? Supportive wiggles. Every day I'm wiggling. Every day I'm wiggling. Yeah, Banker in my favor? Heck friggin' yeah. Ow. Wait, no. Actually, yeah, the gun stride there is so much simpler and easier and everything. I'm amazed I got the reflection. I'm having a pretty good day overall. I wish it was Friday because, you know, Friday. But I'll also take the fact that it's almost Friday. Especially given that we have an overall still pretty good run kind of going on. We've had several deaths this attempt alone, but... yeah, we can still make this work. Oh, hey, we got some of our bombs back. Nice. Okay, now it's a boss time. Actually, if we can first try this, we'll definitely be gaining time. You get down here. It's cheating being up there. Especially when you do this, because I can't even freaking reach you. Nice, okay. So far, so good. Shut up, old man. Ah, God. Safety leveling. We're doing this good. We are not safety leveling. I'm not gonna waste any opportunities we get from this. Yeah, none of the other items really worked well against him. Got him! Let's second go. Okay, not much of a time gain, but that's definitely a good time gain. I mean, we got tough section 1 of 3 done. There's still 2 other sections that could cause badness. But I do feel like I've gotten a lot more consistent at those sections, so I think we should overall be good. Also get this back on before I forget. Ow. I'm just tired of seeing his face. The funny thing is, too, there's still so much we could improve on that run as well, because I died, like, I think twice that split, and I still got a gold. Actually, if I got a gold with 2 deaths there, that means we do still have about, at least, like, a minute we could save. Like minute and a half. Oh, God. Did it that way. Very wrong time. I love when I level up off, like, the weakest enemies. Something about that just amuses me. That was weird. Yeah, unfortunately, we did miss a cycle because of all that. I thought I could make that! Dang it. Well, that's definitely a time loss. Friggin' hell. I was so sure I could have made that. Ow. Heck you. I'm so upset he's spaghetti about that. I've always forgot how much damage that actually does. Yeah, and that was literally right at the end of the stage, too. Alright, so that's what? 4 deaths this run, I think? I'm actually trying to keep a track of how many deaths we've had. I feel like that's gonna be kind of a good barometer of how good a run's gonna be going forward. Are you freaking serious? We're playing different languages to make the text boxes load faster. It wouldn't, because one of the good things is that basically as soon as the text box starts appearing on screen, you can actually start button mashing to get the text like fully loaded and stuff like that. So I don't think. Are you freaking serious? But yeah, you can basically like instantly load the text boxes by just mashing the, in my case, the jump and attack 2 buttons. So yeah, I don't think the language would affect things like at all. Oh my god, what is even happening with my movement in this area? Because none of that is what I usually do. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it's kind of mostly in like JRPGs where that's really a thing, just because of how much text there is in a game like that, especially for like the older ones. But in a game like this, there's not so many text boxes technically, and again, because of the fact you can just button mash through the text boxes is also a help. In fact, there are actually some games, I forget which ones exactly, but there are some games where actually running in English is faster than Japanese for whatever reason. And there's a couple of games where running in like German or French is actually faster. Why am I going down this way? Also, wait, yeah, I still need to grab the, okay, I am not thinking right now. I still need to grab the fast travel point. Alright, so a little bit of time lost there, but we can still overall make up time as long as as long as I don't like die any further. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I don't know how I avoided those. Okay. Yeah, he moved correctly there. It is okay. I need to learn to be distracted and actually be distracted by it. Especially for if I do get this into fastest first. That's gonna be a very important skill. Dagnabbit. Oh god. I don't think this is a screen where the lava plumes start going up yet. I think that's the next screen. Nope, never mind, it's here. Okay, I can still make that skip at least. Yeah, this is another one of those segments that can also determine how good / bad a run is actually doing. I can still kind of ish regularly die here. Oh god, nope. And that stuff like that is why. Oh, it's only money in there. Dang it. I think it should be a checkpoint coming up soon. Apparently not. Nope, there's just pain coming up, and that's it. More pain. Oh, right, I need to do an attack up. So I can actually kill these, the flying bat things in one hit. Okay, now there should be a checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, save for now, TM. I'm kind of surprised I made it to that platform, actually. Uh-oh. Okay. Not ideal, but it got past the main bag I was worried about. Oh my god, how did I miss you? I probably shouldn't have tried for that, but I'm glad I did. It actually worked. I don't think I could have made that if I waited. Oh, that works at least. Ow. All right. Well. Yeah, this is definitely not the ideal run for this section, but so far we're not... Oh, why did I say things? If I hadn't said anything, I might have been okay. Dang it. Oh, God. Okay, that time I was kind of prepared, at least. Too late, I already did it. Ooh, okay. Wow, I was like half an MP point away from being able to cast it again. Oh, God. Oh, nope. Well, so much for that. Yeah, there should be a checkpoint coming up here, so I should be able to get my health back at least. Yeah. Oh. Oh, God, why did I do that? Somehow that worked. Oh, God, why's it gotta be a boss here? You know what? We'll just take this offhand. Can I... Nope, I cannot. Oh, God. There we go. Alright, depending on how this next segment goes, I might be able to get another... I actually don't know how many level up points I got off of actually beating the snake itself. Because there's a chance I can get one more attack upgrade by the time I do the refight. Oh god, okay. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Oh god. Well, I do have a burn ointment. I get health here? Yes, perfect. Okay, we're actually kind of okay here right now. I shouldn't do this, but I will. I do also have the blue potion if I absolutely need it too, so... I'll just use it now. Oh god, that was actually kind of terrible. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that was all I needed. Cool. But if I'd known that, I probably would have just gone for a straight up attack at that point. But oh well. No, I want to do a quick test of something here. That does nothing. Okay, good to know. I'll not waste my magic up to that guy any further then. Alright, now to see how far back we've actually lost time. This is not necessarily a small section. So it's possible we lost like all of our 2-minute time gain to this point. I appreciate that it's actually not 100% chance of getting set on fire by that. Only like 98. Oh god. Oh god. Nice! Let's heck and go. Okay, we lost some time, but not as much as I was afraid of. And actually, part of that time loss would have just been because of the not getting the fast travel point at the very start. Actually, we didn't lose as much time for the deaths as I thought we did there. Oh god. Yeah, I think we died a couple times in there, but I've already lost count of deaths. Not sure if I even want to, like, keep finagling and guesses. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Take that. Oh no. Oh no. No. Those zombie ants are literally the worst. God damn it. Vengeance. You weren't even the one that caused it, but vengeance anyway. Heck you. Should be checkpoint here. Yeah. Alright, arena time. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the set one. There we go. I know there's gonna be a faster way to get this done eventually, but this way I at least avoid the curse. There we go. Friend? Ah, dang it. I thought I was being sneaky. Oh, God. Okay, I was gonna say the scythe guy was actually kind of running away from me for a bit there, which was weird. Ooh, that was a smooth curse-on-curse transition. Let's heck go. I keep falling into that pit lately, and I don't know why. I just can't help it. I don't need that save point. Friend? Friends! How did I take that much damage? I know I didn't get squished by the spike tower thing. Okay, that time I got squished by the spike tower. But it's all good. This is the end of the stage. Okay, I think that should be enough to get the last attack upgrade that we need. Yeah, perfect. We're not gonna have the greatest amount of safety health level ups, but we really shouldn't need them for this stage. This isn't exactly a high, like, damage threat area. Dang it. God damn it. Getting hit by that thing screwed me up. That's already lost time. That's a lot of lost time, too. May as well, since we have all the time in the world anyway. Are you freaking serious? How did I miss that? Oh, this is getting very bad, because I normally do not lose any time on this split. I'm gonna have to do really good at Yggdrasil in order to make this work. I'm gonna need all the power of your beliefs in order to get through this. I believe in your belief. Hey, XP bubble. Even though it's way too late for it to matter. God. Oh my god, please. Movement. That was almost worse than the usual. Well, I guess I'm on fire now. Are you freaking serious? I have never had problems with this section before. What is going on? I think at this point I need a perfect Yggdrasil if I want to be able to get a world record still. I almost got hit by that curse. I would have been so angry. Ah, dang it. Finally! There is no reason I should have died there as much as I did. Ooh, got a couple big hits in there. Oh my... Oh, that was... Okay, we still got the relatively quick kill. That was terrible, though. Jeez, 4 minutes of time lost in that section. Yeah, I just need to cut 15 minutes from the rest of this, but it's easy. For like 10 years from now, me. When I've already figured out like how to skip like 2 entire levels. Dang it. I need to be very careful there because it is very easy for those guys to shenaniganize you with their hitboxes. Also, I just realized I never actually gave myself another level up of magic. Make my win ability a little more efficient. I don't know if I necessarily need it at this point, but I'd much rather have it and not need it than the other way around. Ah, come on. It heckin' windy. You are not heckin' wrong. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought he didn't move far enough to get reach that platform, but thankfully I actually did. That was a little risky, but I'm glad it worked. I mean, truth be told, I would actually kind of almost rather have a blizzard situation in my area right now than the summer we're about to get. Because, yeah, I don't do well in hot weather. So, but by all means, I'll take blizzards any day of the week. And we're deeper from the run where I can drink without having to worry about bathroom stuff. Yeah, for me, like, if it's just straight up, just high temperature and that's it, I'm actually not so bad with it, but it's like, as soon as you put any humidity in there, that's where I'm just like, I'm KO'd. In fact, I will take 115 degree temperatures with like no humidity over 80 in humidity. I'll take that any day of the week. So at least on the 115 degrees without humidity, you can at least go in shade and it gets cooler. Which is a concept I really wish they'd bring up to Minnesota. It gets pretty freaking humid up here during the summer. Of course you would freaking get me. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay, for some reason, my buttons just do not seem to want to work sometimes. That's what it feels like. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Come on. Okay, I'm actually kind of getting wounded. Never mind, she's dead. Okay, we actually gained time there. We must have had some deaths here last time. I guess probably because of the flying imp things that would freeze me. That's probably why. Come on. How dare you set me on fire? As if my name's Flame or something. God damn it. Okay, there's still a chance. Because I know for a fact we died at least a couple times in Age of the last time. If we can have like a perfect Igors though, we can actually probably still PB. In fact, I think I died like several times, thought I wasn't even good at PB, then I wanted to be like ahead somehow. Okay, I think we have plenty of time to save on this split right here. Wait. I always forget to swap back to that. Yeah, it's not gonna... Okay, not a bad backup, though. Oh. Okay, I screwed that up. That was on me. I barely made that one, but the important thing is I made it. And one more magic level up for extra safety. So I do use the spell pretty... That's not how I wanted to use that, but it kind of worked, I guess. Oh, you actually stayed in your platform. That's not fun. Okay, I guess sliding does kind... I thought you were going to be not going down as far as that. Ooh, I don't know how I made through that section, but I'm glad I did. Okay, had to do a little backup strat there because that was not going the way I expected it to. Ah, come on. Oh, you son of a... He made a cycle. $30 XP. That's adorable game. Ooh, I barely made that platform. Ooh, barely made that. Oh my god, everything's hitting me now. And boss time. Dagnabbit. There we go. That was an odd fight, but it works. Oh god. Oh, I barely saved that. Ow. Ow. Rude. Yeah, that section where a lot of your movement doesn't actually move any faster than just following the platform, which I always find amusing. Oh god. Well. Dagnabbit. Well, that's definitely not helping. The enemies aren't supposed to disappear like that, are they? They haven't never noticed it before. Dang it. Not sure how I avoided that, but cool. I gotta try so hard to be dangerous. Yeah, starting to look at the times that we have. I don't think we're going to be making it. Unless we're closer to the end than I think, which is possible, but yeah, this is still going to be a challenge at best to get a PB/world record. we basically need everything to go perfect at this point, given the time. But I don't even know what that tech is yet. 3 minutes of victory. I think just the Von... Wow, okay. I think just the Valcor fight alone kind of takes about 3 minutes with all the phases and the way that it's done through. Oh, he actually learned how to body block me. Good on ya. Come on, dash faster. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Valcor, stop wasting your breath. And my time. Ah, dang it. I'm barely on that platform. Oh my god. We were almost dead. Okay. That was good. Oh no. Okay. 30 seconds. Oh no. Oh, we're close. I don't think it's gonna do it. Because I have a really good PB on the Vaughn split. That was still a gold on Yggdrasil, though. Okay, so that means we still have 1 death to save on Yggdrasil as well. That's like, what, 3 confirmed deaths we can still save on the overall time? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, honestly, I think just having to level up twice, that already kind of guarantees we're not going to be able to make this. Yeah, we've lost it. Yeah, just too many unfortunate things happened. How did I get yeeted that far up? Good God. Oh, come on. I dashed too early. That's what that was. Oh no. Oh god. You see, now we're running out of level up points to serve as like health backups. And I can't keep getting hit by the big guy's attacks. Oh, okay. Well, there's a little health at least. Ooh, free level up. Let's go. Alright. You're practically learn how to no damage Vaughn. Yeah, about that. Have you had a chance to see like a single frame of the fight? In fact, how about this, Gecko? Show me how it's done. I dare ya. People can no damage Sans, I can no damage myself? I mean, of course I can no damage myself. I can just sit in my chair and do absolutely nothing. I can't get hurt that way. Yeah, we had several really good splits in there, though. That's just not what you mean. That's what you said, though. I'm just reading exactly the words that you gave me. Yeah, no damage, no hit, no low. Oh my god, no. Okay, honestly, because of the way that, like, damage reduction works for most of the stuff in this game, I don't know if that would even be possible. I think there'd be some enemies where if you don't have any, like, level ups or anything like that, I don't think you do enough damage to get past their DR. So yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Just straight up. But yeah, it is kind of fun to know though that this felt like kind of a meh, not necessarily bad, but not a good run either. Even then, we're still getting like sub 220. That's what I like. And again, that was with like several deaths that should not have happened, just straight up. But yeah, any practice is good practice with a speed run, especially with a run like this where like anything can happen at literally almost any section of the run itself. Okay, so my question now is, what is our sum of best currently? Oh, that's not what I want to click on. There's my splits. So save the splits. So what is our sum of best now? Because I know we had like a 45-second, well, we gained 45 seconds, not necessarily a 45-second gold split, but what is our best of now? Our best segment, okay, we're almost sub 206 for best segments. And given that we got 2 gold splits tonight that still had deaths on them, we can definitely push that down. I think like max my human capacity right now is I think sub 205. If everything just goes absolutely perfectly, sub 205 is possible. It's not probable, but it's possible. Yeah, it's getting a lot closer to sub, just to the 2-hour mark than I expected it to, just like a couple months ago. I mean, back when I thought like sub 220 would be like an almost insurmountable challenge. But yeah, we're definitely pushing the time. And that's the important bit. What if I compare against average? Is that actually going to do anything? Wow, our average is worse than our everything else, which I guess kind of makes sense. Because average also includes all the bad splits that we had, but still. Oh, actually, that's not a bad way to look at the, like, possible, like, run estimate time for fastest furs. You can use that as a benchmark. So, like, say, like, 225 would kind of be our estimate at that point, assuming things don't go the best. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. We were so close to getting something decent out of this, but we just... I just couldn't manage it. But with that, let's go see who we can... Ooh, I see someone who has... Oh, I see multiple people we want to raid. Ah. Why is there so many good beans on? Okay. Okay, so there's 2 people currently doing a thing together that I want to raid. I wish I could raid both of them if they're doing like a stream together thing, but I can only raid one of them. Let's try... Yeah, calling a run 2 minutes past world record not decent. I mean, okay, this is the world, this is the life of a speedrunner. It's like, okay, it's one of those things, like, if you're just watching the run, everything looks super cool. You're doing all these super cool things. You got all these cool moves. You're doing all these cool tricks. But when you're playing it, you are so much more aware of the things that gone wrong, the things that that you did that you shouldn't have done, things that cost you time, stuff like that. It's just so much more kind of in your face when you're actually playing and experiencing yourself. And yeah, especially when it's something that you're actually just literally trying to build up and like kind of more perfect your craft. You always find more things you need to work on and try to get kind of used to, stuff like that. But yeah, that like I said, that's just speedrun life. That's all that comes down to. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, I think we'll raid this person because they seem to have a better frame rate that they have for their stream right now. Because for me, I kind of have sometimes issues with watching like 30 FPS, stuff like that. And one of them is doing 60, or the other's doing 30. So we're going to raid the one doing 60 right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and give Vexel a raid. I feel like it's been a heckin' bit since we've said hi to them. With the 3 L's. Because apparently there's a Vexel with 1 L and a Vexel with 2 L's that came before this Vexel. So basically, Vexel the Third, Esquire of Ulm. And I think... I think this is probably pretty accurate here, just so close to a world record. Especially if we didn't, like, if we didn't die during the Vaughn fight, we literally would have been, I think, within like 5-10 seconds of our world record. That's how freaking close it was. But yeah, that's gonna be our raid message. So come join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for some more Steam demos tour. I think we have like 5 different possible demos. Depending on how the demos go, we actually might be able to get through all of them tomorrow, which might be kind of interesting. I might even, if I can get through all 5 tomorrow, I think I have 5 demos. I'll have to double check. But if I can theoretically get through all my demos tomorrow, I actually might try to go a little bit late for that. Otherwise, we're just gonna have a good time. We'll do a demo stream, and then Monday is our birthday stream, starting at noon on June 9th on the Monday. And then, yeah, so we're going to be doing Fantasy Life I, which is actually what we're rating into. So 12-hour stream of that. And then Tuesday, we start our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Original. So yeah, with that, that's all I got for tonight. So with that, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. And until then, I bid you all a good night and your cat meme.